My name is Lisa, a stay-at-home mom who's done raising kids. I live with my husband, Noah. Today, our daughter Madison is visiting.
You know, as a new working adult, I really think I should suit up with something fresh and sharp, right?
It probably depends on your workplace. But don't you think your job hunting suit could work for a while?
But isn't there a difference between a business suit and a job hunting suit?
Yeah, there's a difference, but if it's a simple style, it's hard to tell them apart.
So it really sounds like I should go with a new, sharp suit.
You just want to wear a new suit, don't you?
You got me. I just want to go all out in black from the shirt to everything.
All black, huh?
Maybe that's not such a great idea.
What? But doesn't it look cool? I could even go with a double-breasted suit and throw in a gold necklace or something.
Wait, we're still talking about work attire, right?
Madison, have you been watching mafia movies lately?
Do you really think so?
Well, it's basically the exact outfit a mafia member would wear.
Madison has already secured a job and is about to graduate from college. With our only daughter's future set, Noah and I have been enjoying a relaxed lifestyle. That's when I decided to talk to Noah about something I've been considering for a while. Hey, Noah, Madison is about to start her job soon, and things are settling down, right? So, I've been thinking about getting a part-time job. What do you think?
Oh, I'm fine with it, but you don't have to work if you don't want to.
Thank you, but lately I've been feeling a bit restless with nothing to do. I think it would be a nice change of pace, and I really want to work.
I see. If that's the case, then I'm all for it. Go ahead and work as much as you like.
Thanks. So, I decided to work at a nearby supermarket, but
And so, when I tried the gacha, I didn't get any of the super rare ones at all. I really think they've rigged it so you can't get anything good with the free pulls.
I wonder if that's true.
I mean, the currency you use for the gacha is separated into paid and free, right? They say it's to differentiate with things like paid currency only gacha, but I don't buy it at all.
Owner, I should probably get back to stocking the shelves.
Oh, go ahead. Speaking of stocking, just the other day, an event character.
I'll get going now. The owner, Gila, spends most of the time chatting endlessly without actually doing much. That alone gives me a headache, but that's not the only issue.
Hun, isn't that Lisa in the break room? Could she be slacking off?
What? Oh, actually, I told her to take a break, Mom.
Oh, Namako, you're really starting to act like a manager, huh?
Well, yeah, kind of. I mean, for her age, she actually does her work properly. The more she works, the easier things get for us. We've got to take good care of her.
Haha, true. Ever since Lisa started, things have gotten a lot easier for us. It would be a real problem if she quit as quickly as the others did.
Exactly. Managing people is part of being a manager, after all. Haha.
Gila's wife, Sabomi, and their daughter, Namako, who is also the manager, would always push work onto the part-timers while saying whatever they pleased. I had been enduring it as part of life experience, but on this day, I finally couldn't take it anymore. Hey, enough is enough.
Huh? What's with this sudden outburst?
Whoa, Lisa, what's going on? Is it that time of the month? I've got some meds if you need them.
No! Don't patronize me.
What? Then why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
I'm furious because you two do nothing. Why do you always shove all the work onto the part-timers and then slack off behind our backs?
Lisa, what's with the yelling? If you've got a problem, talk to me about it, but let's all calm down first.
Fine, then I'll say it. I'm angry at you too.
What? Why are you mad at me now?
I don't care if this is a family-run business or whatever, but you're taking it too far. The part-timers aren't here to be your errand boys. If you're on the clock, you should be working for the store during that time.
You're awfully high and mighty for a part-timer.
Yeah, just because you're a little good at your job doesn't mean you can get all full of yourself. Okay, that kind of attitude is really annoying.
Maybe so, but at least I'm better than people who don't work at all.
What kind of attitude is that? Not very cute.
If you hate it that much, why don't all the part-timers just quit together?
Yeah, exactly. You're such a pain for a slow old lady. Don't bother coming in tomorrow.
Gila and the others refused to listen to what I had to say and even told me to quit if I had any complaints. So the next day, hello, owner, do you have a moment?
Oh, Lisa? What, did you come back today to do some shopping?
You've got some nerve. We don't have anything here for you to buy.
No, I didn't come here to shop today.
Wait, so you actually came here to work? There's no place for you here anymore.
I wasn't clear enough yesterday, so I came back to officially inform you. As of today, I'm resigning from this job.
That's hilarious, Lisa. You really came all the way here just to tell us that?
Did you really think we'd be upset over that? You're quite childish for someone your age, aren't you?
Too bad, but we're not even a little bit sad that you're leaving.
That's not our intention. We just thought it was the right thing to do to inform you properly.
Ha. Who are you showing up out of nowhere?
This is my husband, Noah. I came today on his advice to formally say goodbye.
Wait, so you were so upset that you had to bring your husband along? Crying to your husband and dragging him with you seriously? How pathetic.
Stop it, Namako. Watch your mouth.
Huh, what's wrong, Dad? Are you actually scared of these people?
Don't call them these people. This man is the CEO of the Kyosaka supermarket.
What? No way, the CEO's wife working here as a part-timer.
It may seem surprising, but yes, it's also my store, so please don't speak poorly of it. Working here was something my wife wanted to do.
Wait, so this is all true?
When Namako heard that Noah was the CEO, her face instantly turned pale. Seeing this, Noah.
Now that our positions are clear, let's get to the point. I've heard from Lisa that your work habits have been terrible. Is that true? I'd like an explanation.
Haha, that's a bit of a misunderstanding. It's not that our work habits were actually bad.
Oh, are you saying my wife is lying?
No, of course not.
We've been working hard in ways that aren't always visible to the part-timers.
Yeah, exactly. You know what they say, a wise hawk hides its claws, right?
But if it's causing the store to suffer, that defeats the purpose, doesn't it?
Don't lie. You weren't working at all, whether we were there or not.
That's not true. Besides, how would you know what we were doing when you weren't around?
Exactly. Don't just make things up to try and take us down.
Looks like your true colors are showing. Who's the real liar here?
So, you're not going to admit it, are you?
Why would we admit to something we didn't do? If it looked like we were slacking off, it's because you saw us during our break time.
And we were also trying to teach you a lesson how sweet life can be when you're successful.
So, you're admitting that you were slacking off during work hours.
No! We were working properly. This is our store, so maybe we take breaks differently than other places.
We wanted you to see that freedom and use it as motivation for your own future. So why would you believe a liar over us?
If you're going to make such accusations, you'd better bring some evidence to back it up.
Not only did Gila and the others refuse to admit they were slacking off, but they also started calling us liars. So, you'll admit it if there's proof? I have both audio and video recordings here. Which would you like to review first?
What? That's just a bluff. You're lying.
Is that so? Well then, let's start with the video. It clearly shows what happens after the part-timers leave.
This is footage from the back room. How did you get this?
Things were so bad that I thought it was necessary to document it.
This is outrageous. This is an invasion of privacy.
Ha, so what you're saying is you were spying on us. That's a crime, you know. We could sue you for that.
Oh, really? Then go ahead and try.
What? Do you even realize what position you're in right now? Shouldn't you be the ones begging us for forgiveness?
There's no need for that. I gathered this evidence to protect myself from a hostile work environment. I doubt it would be considered illegal.
What? Filming without permission is still filming without permission. Saying it was for protection doesn't make it legal.
Sure, depending on the angle or location, it could be illegal. But Lisa was careful to ensure the recordings were done properly, so there's no issue here. And the fact that you're not denying the contents of the video means I can take it as an admission that what Lisa said was true, right?
No! The work we've been doing doesn't show up on camera.
Yes, we've been working hard in ways that aren't visible in the footage.
Yeah, but even I'm finding that excuse a bit hard to believe.
Shut up. Stop saying unnecessary things.
Even after being confronted with the evidence, Gila and the others refused to admit they were slacking off. So, Noah.
Back. Now I understand why this store was so adamantly against installing security cameras. All right, I've made up my mind. This store will be closed, and that's final.
What? Wait a minute. You can't just close the store over something like this. It's outrageous.
You've stubbornly refused to acknowledge your mistakes or shortcomings. In other words, there's no potential for this store to grow any further.
That's a completely different issue.
We've been improving sales recently. You can't just shut us down out of nowhere.
Those sales improvements only started after Lisa joined, didn't they? Before that, the sales were steadily declining. And now Lisa has decided that this store has no future, so closing it down is the only option.
Damn it. A part-timer should have kept her mouth shut.
You just came out of nowhere and now you've destroyed our paradise.
It may have been a paradise for you, but for the other employees, it was nothing short of hell. If you're so upset, you should have just done your jobs properly from the start.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course, taking it easy while making money is the best. I worked hard to become the owner. What's wrong with enjoying some perks?
The key to life is figuring out how to take it easy. It's foolish to work hard and earn the same pay as those who take it easy.
The point is, work is all about how cleverly you can slack off. That's the reality of today's world. You two are just outdated.
Gila and the others, now completely unapologetic, began saying things that were totally unbecoming of professionals. Then, suddenly,
What on earth are you talking about? Enough already.
Whoa! Who are you? No outsiders allowed in here.
I'm the manager of the new Anosuka supermarket next door. I'm here to introduce myself.
Next door. I noticed some construction, but a supermarket?
This is outrageous. This is a direct attack on our business.
And how can someone as young as you be a manager?
Madison is a very capable young woman.
even without parental bias, she's much more competent than you lot.
Wait, she's your daughter? Are you planning to shut us down just to give her the store?
Don't underestimate my father. He would never do something like that.
Then why did you open a competing supermarket right next door?
So even people with power eventually show favoritism to their own family.
That's not it. Do you even know how bad the reputation of this supermarket is with the locals? People only shop here because there's no other option nearby. Don't you get that?
Of course we know that much.
And that's why we've been able to take it easy, because the customers come no matter what.
Then why don't you try offering better service? Why don't you try making people actually happy to shop here? Why don't you put in the effort to make people think, I'm glad I came here?
Get real. We're getting enough customers as it is. So why waste time on that? Are you sure you can handle being a manager? Overworking yourself is just going to make you sick. This is why it's a problem when someone with no real-world experience tries to play grown-up.
That's not true. A store is all about connections between people. Don't think that taking advantage of people will work forever. That's why I decided to open a supermarket here, for the sake of the customers.
I think it's going to be tough since a lot of customers have already started going elsewhere. But if there's anyone who can make this work for the customers, it's Madison.
Customer service, product selection, the atmosphere of the store. Madison's supermarket is going to be better than this one in every way. The customers will definitely start choosing Madison's store.
So, my visit today is a declaration of war. Before you end up drowning in debt, maybe you should just close up shop now.
The CEO already said he's shutting us down, and even if we try to keep the store afloat, it's hopeless.
No, it's not over yet. We won't know until we try.
We'll just hire a bunch of new people and improve the store's atmosphere.
You're being awfully optimistic. Madison's supermarket is going to offer much better working conditions than yours. With sales in decline, there's no way you'll be able to attract people.
The part-timers who quit yesterday have all already secured jobs at Madison's supermarket. And after this incident, your store's reputation is only going to get worse. There's really no way out.
Work is about connections between people. If your only focus is on taking it easy or just looking out for yourself, you're bound to fail. You'd better not underestimate either management or people.
This can't be happening. Are you saying there's really nothing we can do?
No, it can't be. We won't be able to take it easy anymore.
How did it come to this?
And so, we left Gila and the others behind, their heads hanging in defeat. Shortly after, Noah took action to close down Kayasika supermarket, and despite some minor resistance, Gila and the others couldn't stop it from happening. At the same time, Madison's supermarket opened its doors. Whether it was Madison's management skills or something else, the new store saw crowds like Kayasika supermarket had never seen, quickly becoming the most popular supermarket in the area. As for Gila and the others, They ended up leading empty lives, forced to continue working low-paying part-time jobs, all the while looking on enviously at Madison's thriving store. As for our family,
I'm really glad that everyone's enjoying our supermarket more than I expected.
it's been packed every single day.
It's a bit overwhelming to see so many customers, though it's a nice problem to have.
Yeah, it's actually getting a little tough to handle all the traffic with just our current store.
So, are you already thinking about opening a second location?
If it's near the current store, we can probably use the same supply routes. And the customer base shouldn't be too different. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Madison.
I see. Thanks. I'll give it my best shot.
Since then, Madison has frequently come to us for advice. Although she originally wanted to handle everything on her own, she realized that any mistakes or oversights could negatively impact her customers, which she couldn't allow. Her customer-first attitude really paid off, and the store has become more successful than we ever imagined. Now, at an unusually young age, she's on the verge of managing a second location. As we watch Madison grow into a capable and dependable leader, we continue to enjoy our peaceful days, feeling both proud and reassured. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.